Well, hello everybody, welcome back to Thieges StarCraft YouTube. Pretty much what I do here is I watch StarCraft and talk at the same time. And I'm pretty sure I've used that intro before, but I'm really running out of things to say at the beginning of these videos, except for, well, now I have absolutely nothing to say at the beginning of videos. But anyway, we're going to go back and see just how this action is going to unfold. We have Habitat and Siegfried here, which are not my team, versus Zara01 and Deviant. We're gonna see how this goes. I think Deviant's actually the number 1 and Zara's is the number 3. And if Deviant isn't the number 1 for this team, I don't want to know who is, because I'm pretty sure that Deviant and Zara's are gonna have an edge over Habitat and Siegfried, because I'm pretty sure that Deviant can beat Habitat, and I'm pretty sure that Zara's can beat Siegfried, seeing as how he just did in a round of 3. And if you guys didn't actually, because I was like confused at the end of the series because I didn't think that I watched the first game, but I wasn't sure, but it ended up that I didn't get to watch the first game, so I said that game number 2 was game number 1, and then I said that game number 3 was game number 2, but anyway, just so that, just to end that whole confusing mess that I just spewed out of my mouth, Zara's won a best of 3 versus Siegfried, even though I only casted 2 games because I missed the first game. Anyway, wow, I could have just said that at first instead of like giving you the little runaround. But anyway, Siegfried up here with his first gas at the 2-minute mark, a little bit over the 2-minute mark, and Zars with his no gas. I wonder what their strategies are going to be. They're both a Terran and Zerg versus a Terran and Zerg. But we're going to see if Zar's superior macro can help overpower Habitat's micro as Zerg, because if you're successful at any Zerg player, at least where you're confident enough to be able to play Zerg versus someone else, you should probably have pretty good micro. As we can see, Habitat was just trying to take out Zar's poor little SCV here, which only has 30 health left after 45, and Terran units, of course, do not have that automatic regeneration like drones or probes do. Well, at least probes regenerate up to half of their total hit points because it's shields. Stupid OP shields. But anyway, Habitat now at the spawning pool at the 328 mark. And Deviant a little bit behind with his. Let's take a look at the income tab, see who's ahead. And these 2 Zerg players, Deviant, of course, is ahead because he had the later spawning pool, but he only has 1 more drone. So we're going to see how well that plays out for him. And look at that. Oh, well, Habitat also has some gas coming in, too. And I have a little bit of gas right now, too. Hang on just 1 second. I hope you guys didn't even hear that. But anyway, let's take a look at what else is going on in the production tab. Queen going on? 2 queens. What? 2 queens? No. He canceled one. He had 2 queens in queue because he just had an overswelling of minerals. Let's see if he knows how to spend it as Zerg. Does he? He's getting another queen for that ever so important creep spread. But unfortunately in 2v2's creep spread is more of an encumbrance on your opponent because it usually has something to do with killing off available killing off available expansions, because even you cannot even build your buildings as a Terran or Protoss player on your teammates' creep, which is kind of sucky. I think that should be fixed. You should be able to build stuff on your teammates' creep. That's just the way I think it should be. But anyway, Habitat now getting down his expansion. Deviant already with his. Ooh. We're going to see how well this plays out for both of our players here. And it looks like we're going to be in for a pretty decent sized macro game, as not a lot of units have come out of Siegfried's camp, but Zars, of course, with his nice little macro, has plenty of units. And then it's it's going to be Habitat with a few Zerglings outside of the base, going up here to get a quick scout and seeing a big wall of death. Death. Death.
Microphone muted.
Death. Of course my microphone is not being muted because you guys can still hear me. See, look at that.
Microphone muted.
And you can still hear me talk. Oh, sucks to be you. But anyway.
Microphone activated.
Just in case you can't, I'm going to turn my microphone back on. I guess that's only for TeamSpeak though.
Your channel.
What? Sorry, I didn't mean to be so rude. But you're interrupting my cast.
That was rude. I feel hurt.
Who's this?
It's Breath.
Ooh, what's going on, dude?
I'm just joining you on your streaming.
Yeah, my YouTube quote-unquote
Your YouTube
stream.
channel. Your live streaming that I watch.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, are you streaming this game?
I am not.
Oh, I thought that maybe I'd be on your stream, but no. I guess I'm not cool enough.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about this game so far?
I think it's interesting.
Yeah,
Got
both of ours are
taking a
players.
quick expand.
Uh-huh.
A little bit of a lead, I think. So, okay, maybe a lot of bit of a lead.
Yeah, with his 35 workers to Habitat's 29.
And Siegfried's a little behind, so.
Yep. Siegfried, it needs to get that harvester count back up here. But he does have his expansion down, and Czar's does not yet. So that could play out in their favor. As in, not Deviant and Czar's favor.
Extra mules, they make a big difference.
They sure do. I hate mules. They seem to be a little bit OP.
Yeah,
whatever.
nothing like a Terran mining all for mules.
Yep, and Deviant now is going to potentially see Siegfried's... Oh, nope, never mind.
Oh,
That
it
is
didn't
one
quite-
starport that he didn't get the scout on. Is he trying to scout at all? It looks like a lot of overlords still in Deviant's base here. But that is
They're
quite...
safer in his base. Tend
That
not to
is
die.
quite the mass of roaches. And Czar's now with another factory going down. Oh, they're pushing out, it looks like. Czar's getting a
Wouldn't be a
few
bad
Marines
push.
ahead
18 roaches.
on an
38
attack move
Marines.
pattern.
No stim though.
They're going to cut off some map control here, or going to try to with the watchtowers. But of course there's no map control to cut off except for Habitat's
This
lone
would be a
drone
great
out
time to
here.
push. I think they would do a lot of damage.
Yeah, they'll probably realize that here pretty soon. They're pushing out, The baby is crowning.
Do they take the rocks out or do they go up through the natural?
We're gonna find out here. Habitat's got plenty of creep out there to notice
He's
though, and
getting ready.
Siegfried's
Never
got
mind.
his defenses up.
Ooh, throwing down spine crawlers. Going through the back way is gonna be better. Can they see it?
Spine
can see
crawlers up with the natural
They
in
know
the
it's coming.
worst place. Siegfried getting
Ooh,
his
it's gonna
Marines in
hurt.
position. Oh no.
Only half the units are attacking.
Let's see who's gonna win this fight against all these roaches. And oh no, Czar's Marines way out of position. Oh, he's not gonna
They
back
were-
up Deviant's
were
roaches at all.
We're avoiding the bailing.
But he does have the 1-1 upgrades though, which are going to be able to take out all of these uprooting spine crawlers. Oh no! Oh.
More roaches to join the battle.
In whatever multiplayer game that Czar's plays in, he is the one to back up everything, and he's the one that comes in just in the nick of time to win the game. All the reinforcements
Their
die.
shared control deviant as actually controlling the armies.
Oh.
You can see it by the nice little green dots.
Oh yes, that's right. I missed that.
You missed that. Rookie mistake.
Rookie casted mistake, yeah.
I'm surprised we haven't seen a GG yet, I'll be honest.
Yeah, we're gonna see one here pretty soon, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Starport's going down before they can even produce any of those Banshees. Too bad. Plenty of energy to throw down a couple of Manor Mules, though, if Siegfried so wishes. But he's not trying to escape or anything like that.
Supply depots can't let him build more units. Gotta supply block it.
That's right.
Only needs to kill about 5 more before he gets to that point.
Yeah. And those 1-1 Marines going to town inside of Siegfried's base. And 1-0 roaches. Deviant's got his roach upgrades up there.
I'm a little confused. I don't know what we're filling for.
Yeah, I think they're. There we go. And Siegfried with the ever so polite rage quit.
I'm not even sure he's in the game. His APM currently is 0.
No. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's move on to game 2.